Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Kera Jaay. Welcome back to my channel. And wow. Oh no. Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Kera Jaay and I'm here with another video for you today. In today's video, I'm going to give you my ColourPop sand collection haul. If you guys know me or you know my channel, you follow my channel, you already know the sand collection is all up in my alley in makeup. I skipped on the pink collection because I was not feeling it. I don't really like pink. I don't really wear pink. Pink is not my thing. And I'm just going to get right into the things that I got for the sand collection. I did go ahead and get 6 of the pressed powders that were released. I don't know how many were released, but I think I got all of them, all 6. I didn't get the pre-made palette because I already had Top Notch, which they sold in the pre-made palette, but I will show you that and swatch it with these ones as well. I decided to go ahead and, sorry about the background noise, I decided to go ahead and skip out on the Face Duo palette because I was not really impressed with the highlighter in the Nectar palette. What was it? Double play? The Knockout. I was not really impressed by the highlighter in it. And the blush is nice, but it wasn't nothing to run home about. And since it was a brown type blush, I didn't even think it would show up on my skin. So I was like, there's no point in me wasting $16 on it because I don't think it would look good on me. Anyways. So I went ahead and I got 6 shadows. I got the 2 Super Shock shadows. I got a lippy, and I got 2 other items that I will show you guys just because I wanted to make $50 free shipping to Canada. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get started into these swatches right now. I did dig my nail into one of the shades, so it's all fucked up. Excuse that. I'm really upset because I really do like the shade that I fucked up, but it ain't that bad. So I just went ahead and popped them into one of my empty palettes. I did transfer all of my pressed shadows into a big ass palette. I didn't even close the door. I did go ahead and put all of my Super Shock my pressed powders into a big Z palette. It's not actually a Z palette, so like don't come for me. It's like an off-brand, but it's really good quality. I'll probably pop by and show that to you after, and if you want to get one, I'll tell you how to get it or where to get it, etc, etc. But anyways, so these are the shades, and this is the shade that was already released. So this is Top Notch over here. I'll go ahead and swatch that one up first, even though you guys have already seen it. It's a rusty orange color, and it's matte. So let me just zoom you in. That's Top Notch. I need a paper towel. I'm always unorganized. Yeah, girl, I'm always unorganized. Moving on to this shade up here, this matte brown shade is Conundrum. And it's more brown than Top Notch. And swatch that underneath. You can hardly see it. It's there, but you can hardly see it. Moving on to this shade is Boxer. This is the one I fucked up with my nail. But they're really soft, so it'll eventually all go over. This is a metallic slash satin type shade. I wouldn't really consider it like a foil type metallic like the other ones that they do carry, but it's a really pretty shade. And that's what Boxer looks like. I'm gonna have to start popping these out because I don't know which is which. So this metallic shade down here is, oh fuck, sorry. I always do this. This one down here is Ringer. And this shade is so beautiful. So this is Ringer. I'm in love with this shade. Like, this is the creamiest shade out of all of them. I don't even care. It's the creamiest shade. It's the freaking most blinding, sickening the house shade out of all of them, and I love it. So yeah, probably gonna use that in my look today. This next shade that I have, oh no, oh, it landed face side up. Oh, and I just dug my nail into it as well. Fuck my life. Anyways, this next shade is Ego. It's another metallic shade. It's more peachy than the previous one. This is a really gorgeous shade as well. So that's what that looks like. You can see it's more peachy than icy. And especially that I'm putting them beside each other, you should be able to see the difference of the two. Moving on, I have 2 more to swatch. This orange shade has, it's matte, it's orange, and it has flecks of glitter in it. If I can get it out. I really don't like these phones. They're really hard to take them out without fucking them up. So this is Sidetracked. I really love the shade too. It's really creamy. It's a matte orange with gold flecks in it. And we'll go ahead and swatch that for you to see. Ooh, there it is. Can't really see it. I apologize. I will put pictures of the swatches as well so you can see, but since the shades are all kind of near my skin tone, it's going to be hard for you to see regardless. And last but not least, this cream shade is called, I don't even know. This is called Full Zip, and I keep digging my nails in these, and this is really not cool. So this is Full Zip, and it's just a matte cream shade. And this one's a little chalky, but it's creamy at the same time. It's hard to explain. Like, you can see how it swatches kind of inconsistently, but it doesn't work like that on the eye. It works a lot better than a swatch on the eye. So that's it for the pressed shadows that I got and the one that I already had. Moving on to the Super Shock shadows, I have the shade Reversible, and Reversible looks like this. It's a metallic gold shade, and it's a pearlized finish. It's not actually a metallic finish, it's a pearlized finish. So that's what that looks like. And I'll go ahead and swatch that down here. So that's that. Reversible right there. I didn't memorize the names. I haven't used the Super Shocks on my eyes yet, but I have used the shadows on my eyes. It's kind of getting more easy. And this next shade is Super Hardcore, and this is also a pearlized finish. This one came to me broken. This is like a cream metallic pearlized shade. You can see how it's cracked. That's how it came. But yeah. So this one's also a lot creamier than the other one. The other one's kind of stiff. Some Super Shock shadows come stiff, some come super creamy, and this is a super creamy one. So that is Super Hardcore right there. So that's it for the shadows that I have. And I'm going to move on to the last thing in the sand collection, and then I'll go ahead with the last two that are not a part of the sand collection that I just picked up to make my free shipping. So I have an Ultra Satin Lip in the color Strut. This is the darkest one that they launched, and I picked this one because obviously it's the darkest one. And these already kind of don't always work for me. So I'll just go ahead and swatch that up here. That is Strut. What was the name of that? So if I could describe it, it's kind of like a mauve-y nude color. It's really pretty. But that's it for the actual sand collection. Moving on, I actually just grabbed this cream gel color in the color Stomper. And that looks like that. I just swatched it. I've never actually used it on my eye yet, but I'll go ahead, dip my nail in there, and give you a little swatch of that up here. So that's Stomper. I really like this shade. It's so pretty. I love the cream gel colors, and I'm really happy that they're coming back with them. I just hope the formula is not too different than it is now, because I love this formula. I can actually work with this formula, and I suck at using stuff like that. So. And last but not least, I got the pearlized lipstick in the shade Wet. I did wear this. It kind of wears weird to me. It's not really what I expected. I expected it to be more grayish, but it's kind of like a brownie metallic shade. So that's what Wet looks like on me. You can kind of see the sheen in it. It's pretty opaque. That's another thing about this shade. I thought it was going to be more, it's pretty transparent. I was expecting it to be more opaque, but it's a nice little color. Whatever. So I'm going to get into an demo. I'm gonna get into an demo for you, and I'm gonna put these on my eyes. I may or may not go with a more natural type brow today. Yesterday I did my brows with my NYX micro brow pencil that I've kind of banished, and my ColourPop black and brown eyebrow pencil, which I also banished since I got my dip brow. But I think I will do this today because I'm not actually going anywhere that I need to be real cute. So I'm gonna go I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows with this, so you can see kind of an updated eyebrow pencil routine. I like the NYX pencil more for precision wise, but I like this color better. The black and brown color matches my everything more. This is kind of like a reddish undertone. This is in the shade Espresso, so I don't really know why Espresso is reddish, but on me it comes up kind of reddish. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get my music popping, and I'm gonna get into this makeup look for you guys. If you haven't already, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that goldfish. I thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you guys have any other suggestions on types of videos that I should do or looks that I should do with any of my ColourPop shadows or any of my makeup in general, please leave them below, because I'm always looking for new ideas of videos to do for you guys. If you guys like my haul videos, please thumbs up, because then I know you like them. Or just let me know below, whatever floats your boat. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling because I actually do have to leave my house at some point today. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into this and I'll be